Hey guys! Today's video is what we do for work outside of YouTube. YouTube doesn't make us money yet, at least. But, so because we don't make money through YouTube, we have to make money somewhere.
Jobs. Ooh.
Start with you?
Sure. Part-time through the week, I work at Sears. If you don't know what Sears is, it's basically like clothes and tools and hardware, stuff like that. I unload trucks and then unload boxes and then bring shit out to people. That's about it, really. So there are like 3 things I do. I clean sometimes.
And I work through a temp service.
Same.
And so they get jobs and then they send them out in mass text messages to everyone who works for them. And then you can reply to what jobs you want. And if you don't want to work that job, you just don't reply to it. Usually through the week, I work at schools in the cafeteria, and so does he.
Yep.
We can't work at the same school because we're married, so we always work at different schools. I prefer to work at middle schools.
I don't really have a preference.
But elementaries are okay too. I generally don't like the high schools.
Okay.
So usually I work at middle schools. And it's anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. And I just serve food, cook food, make food. Those fun things that you always wonder about whenever you're a kid. Like, what do they really do back there? I promise they don't spit in your food. Then on Thursdays and occasionally other days, but usually just Thursdays, I work for an auction place. And so me and a bunch of other people go out to this auction place, and they sell cars, and so someone has to bring the cars to them for them to sell. And so we all get into a big van, and we drive to different auction places, roughly 20 to 40 minutes away. Everyone gets out of the van, we get into our separate cars, and then we drive them back to the auction place, get back in the van, and we just continue in a circle like that. It's actually quite interesting and fun, because you never know what you're going to be driving, but sometimes it can be scary, because you never know what you're going to be driving, and the quality of cars range from very well taken care of vehicles that are so nice and you want to have them forever, to vehicles that are like barely making it down the highway and you're scared on if you're even going to keep thinking, am I making it back today? Is today the day I die? But I just do that, and that day is usually around, sometimes it can be 6 hours, but usually it's closer to like 10 or 12 hours.
Yeah.
So it's a long day, but it's an enjoyable job. I mean, you just drive vehicles, and sometimes they're really nice, and then you're like, I never want to get out of this vehicle. So the temp service also offers other jobs, such as like construction and putting together stores and sign holding and just all kinds of things. And so, I mean, you choose what you want. And I mean, if you don't like it, then you know it's not for you, and then you just move on. And then occasionally you find jobs that are hiring permanently. So you go out there for a few days. If you like it and the employer likes you, then you can get hired on as a permanent employee for the company, and you will no longer work through the temp service. So that's really nice too, because sometimes you can find like a really good job that you enjoy, and I mean, you're good at it, and so it's a win-win situation. And sometimes it does suck because there won't be jobs, and you're just like, wow, I waited all day and there's not even a job, and I have bills due. So I mean, that sucks, but it works well for me, and I like it. I like it a lot. Alright guys, that's all we have for the video today. Sorry it wasn't a long video. We have a lot of things going on right now, and so we're just kind of busy, and we needed to film a short video that we could edit real quick and put up. Tuesday there will be a better video, a fun video.
I don't know what yet, but something.
It'll be something, and hopefully it'll be fun, and if it's not fun, I'm sorry, but you know. Anyways, so stay tuned for our videos. Have a great Saturday, everyone.
Click like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to join the family.
And we'll see you guys Tuesday.
See ya.
Bye. vehicle. Maybe I'll go.